Hey guys, my name is Tamar and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. So in my last video I showed you guys how to grow your YouTube channel by getting more subs to your YouTube channel, and in this video I'm actually gonna show you guys how to get more views on the videos you upload on your YouTube channel. So my last video did really good and I hope this video does just as good, so I will have to ask you guys to please watch the entire video, since these tips will help you make your videos get a lot of views just like my last video. So if you want a lot of views on your videos, then you should watch this video and follow the points I'm about to present to you. So without that out of the way, let's get started. So my first tip is to have longer videos on your channel. And this is because YouTube actually prioritizes watch time and watch hours. So if you have a very long video, let's say 10 minutes, and people watch the entire video, which is hard by the way, you have to get them to watch the entire video. And if they do that, then you will actually get prioritized by YouTube. So you'll get suggested, recommended to other people, and that will gain you views, since you'll end up on the homepage of people's YouTube, and people are very likely to click the video from there. So please just try to make people watch the entire video, just like I did in the beginning. If you watch the entire video, my entire video, it will really help me out, just as I'm helping you out right now. So try to get your viewers to watch the entire video. And you can't just go ahead and ask like I did, or if you have other strategies to like keep them engaged, keep them, you know, come up with surprises and all that. There is a lot of strategies on how to do that. My second tip is to have better thumbnails, since you want people to actually be clicking your videos. If someone searches up a video or a keyword and they find a lot of different videos, then they're actually more likely to click on the video that has a compelling thumbnail, since they know that if the video has a good thumbnail, then the creator actually takes time into the video, onto all aspects of the video, to even make the thumbnail as good as possible. And if the thumbnail is good, then people think that the content is good too. So that's a very good tip that you should be using. Create compelling thumbnails that really takes people's attention to your video. My third tip is to get at least 50% view duration on your videos. So as I said in my first tip, it's very important that you get your viewers to watch a long part or a large portion of the video. And if they watch more than 50%, then you have really good duration. And if you have good duration, you'll get prioritized by YouTube. So it kind of relates to my first tip, to try to make people watch at least 50%. And a way you can do that is to provide content that is not boring. If content is boring, they're very likely to click away from the video after the first 10 or 20 seconds. So you'll try to make the video very not boring and very exciting, to keep people just continuing watching your video. Another tip is to, it actually doesn't relate to the video, it does relate to the keywords and the description. So descriptions are actually very important in the algorithm of YouTube. So you want to have good descriptions that people actually read, but they don't really have to read it. But if you have a good description, then YouTube will know that it is good, since it's long, it has keywords, and you're more likely to rank in the search results, and you're more likely to get suggested. So in your description, you want to use the right keywords to be found in search. So if people search up, let's say a how-to video, then you want to get into the viewer's mind and think about the words that they would be searching for. And then you want to include those words in your description and in your title, and also in your tags as well. So you also want to add a subscribe link, since that will help you get more subscribers that will continue watching your videos. So you can actually, in the description below, you can copy the link that I have, since this link will actually drive people to your page, and then a pop-up will say subscribe, and it kind of makes them, you know, either choose to subscribe or not to subscribe, and most people are very likely to click subscribe. So copy that link, and don't forget to enter your own channel URL into the link as well, otherwise you'll just be subbing to my channel. So go ahead and use that tip, it's very valuable. And in your description, what should you write? Well, you should actually describe your video, as simple as it is. So you should say what you're about to, or what you are saying in the video, and you should also not really include any content that is not in the video, since you want to, you know, it's a brief summary of your video, that helps YouTube and the viewers decide whether it's the video for them or if they want to watch it. So make sure to go into detail about your video in your descriptions. Another thing you could add in your descriptions is to add timestamps. These will help people to navigate around your video if it's quite long, and people actually truly appreciate timestamps if they don't have a lot of time to watch the video. So if you have watch time, or a timestamp, sorry, then people, instead of clicking away from your video since they can't find what they're looking for, they might find your timestamps in the description, and then they can click on those timestamps, which will still gain you a lot of duration on your video. So that's a good tip that you should be using. Another tip is to, if it's boring to write descriptions every time, then you can actually go ahead and use default uploads. As you can see on the screen here, you could add default uploads that will default every time you upload a video. Then you can just edit the description as you like, but a large portion can still be there if you don't want to type it out every time you upload a video. So it's very convenient. I use it for all my videos since I don't have to write everything every time. So go ahead and use default uploads. I really recommend it. And my last tip on the description is to use YouTube hashtags, since hashtags actually help you rank, and if you rank, as I said, you get views. So try to write the hashtags. The hashtags should be same as the tags in your video, or kinda the same, since that's what your video is about. And if you have, let's say, a tag called how to in both your tags and the description as a hashtag, then YouTube really knows that this is what your video is about, and you're more likely to rank for that keyword. So another tip, let's just leave the description behind us. Another tip is to respond to every comment you get on your videos. So I don't really do that right now since I get a lot of comments, but you're probably a smaller YouTuber that get around like 10 to 20 comments a video, and if you respond to every comment, not only will you get more comments on your videos, but you will actually build a community with your subscribers or viewers, and if you respond to their comments, they'll know that you actually do care about them, and they're more likely to stick around to watch more of your videos and probably even subscribe. So go ahead and just respond to every single comment. And if you didn't know, and a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually go into your Creator Studio and go to the comments. You can see, not only can you see all the comments there, but there are actually quick replies, which is AI generated that usually fits the comments that you receive. So you can just click on whatever response that sounds best, and then you can just click on reply. That's a very fast way to do it. I don't really recommend it to do it all the time because it's kind of robotic, and if people find out, and then they'll know that you don't really care about them. So that's just a tip if you have a lot of comments, but if you don't, then just go ahead and type a normal respond to every comment. Another tip is to use the community tab. This tab allows you to post messages to all of your subscribers, and you can actually reach a lot of subscribers if they have the notifications put on, and they'll see it on their homepage if they usually watch your videos. So in the community tab you can type whatever you want, but you should use it to promote your videos, since not only will they find it in their sub box, but they would also find it in their homepage in the form of a community tab. So you could ask your viewers to watch your latest video, you could clickbait a bit if you need, and you should also respond to the comments you get on the community post. So as you can see, you can respond to the community post comments that you receive, and that will also increase the comments on the community post, which will put it higher up on the homepage of your subscribers. So it's very important to use the community tab. You don't really have to use it for your videos only. You can do it for whatever you want really, but it's a very effective tip to drive more views to your videos, since your subscribers are actually interested in your content, they just have to find it. So go ahead and use the community tab, it's very important that you do so. And my last tip is quite self-explanatory, but please use good content. You want content that is not boring, you want content that your viewers actually like. Just don't upload random test videos. Every upload you upload to your channel should be of high quality, so that your viewers and subscribers don't bore out. So that's actually my last tip. If you found this video helpful, then please leave a like down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.